I keep hearing credit card creators say you can only have 5 American Express credit cards and 10 American Express charge cards. But I know personally that that is not true. Take this walk with me. What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from the SledgeIncTeam team, back with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about how I beat the American Express 5-card rule once again. And you know over here at SledgeInc, we get straight to business, so let's get to it. First things first, there is an often regurgitated statement that goes around the credit card community saying that you can only have 5 American Express credit cards. This does not include American Express charge cards, which include the Platinum, Gold, Green, and Plum, but it does include all credit cards, personal and business. And I believe that it was true, because a couple years back, when I was at that so-called 5-card limit, I applied for the American Express Lowe's business card, because at that time I could have benefited from that card. But guess what the result was? I was declined because I was at the 5-card limit. But just a year later, when I was watching a video by Chaz Money Minutes saying that he beat the Chase 524 rule when they had a limited time sign-up bonus, it kind of gave me an idea. I mean, bro just kept getting approved for Chase Inc. cards even though he was over 524. The boy decided to apply for the American Express Blue Cash Everyday Preferred card because at that time it had an elevated sign-up bonus. And guess what? I was approved for my 6th American Express credit card. The very next month, right before Prime Day, the American Express Amazon Prime Business card had a limited time elevated sign-up bonus of a $200 gift card when usually it's $125. So your boy applied for that card and was approved for my 7th American Express credit card. Now, if it isn't because of the elevated or limited time sign-up bonus, I don't know what it is. But anyways, take this walk with me. Now, earlier this year, I decided I was going to revolve my 2024 credit card setup around my hotel cards. I get a Hilton free night certificate for holding the American Express Hilton Aspire card, a free night certificate for holding the IHG Premier Business card, and after I finish putting this 15 grand on this Hilton Business card, I'll have another Hilton free night certificate. I also have Diamond status at Hilton and Platinum Elite status at IHG. But I wanted to add another hotel card to my setup. And since I was just denied for the Chase United Business card, I will not be applying for the Chase Hyatt Personal or Business cards because I know that it's a possibility that I'll be denied for being well over 524. And to be honest, the sign-up bonus for the Chase Hyatt Personal card is always too low. And that's for the business card, it doesn't come with a free night certificate, and that's trash. It isn't trash. Yeah, it's trash. A hotel credit card that comes with a $199 annual fee should most definitely come with a free night certificate. Which brings us to February 24th, when I was watching Matt Welter's video titled Hotel Credit Card Strategy 2024. This video resonated with me because I said earlier in the video, my credit card strategy for 2024 is going to revolve around my hotel credit cards. And there's a hotel brand that I have gold status with, but I do not have any of their cards. And that hotel brand is Marriott, who has co-branded cards with both American Express and Chase. Again, I am well over 524, so I will not be wasting my time applying for the Chase Marriott cards. And they kind of trash anyway. In 2023, I had the American Express Bonvoy Brilliant card on my roadmap. I never got it because honestly, I just changed my mind about getting it. The Brilliant is a great card, and one day I'll pick it up because in my opinion, it's the best Marriott card on the market. And remember, my opinion is more important than everyone else's. Do your research on my opinion being more important than yours.
If you don't want to do the research, which a lot of y'all don't do, it's okay. I'm doing it for you.
So that leaves the American Express Bonvoy Business card. Now remember what I said earlier in the video. I believe that when a card has an elevated or limited time sign-up bonus, you have a greater chance of approval. Well, when I applied for the American Express Bonvoy business card, there was an elevated limited time sign-up bonus of 5 free night awards when you spent $8,000 in 6 months. And if you're interested, this offer is valid until 3/20/24, and make sure you use my referral code. But anyways, because of the limited time sign-up bonus, I thought that I might have a decent chance of getting approved for this card, even though I already have 7 American Express credit cards. Along with that sign-up bonus, the Bonvoy Business also offers an annual free night certificate. It gives you Marriott Gold status, and also you get 18.5 cents per point on purchases made at Marriott properties. You get 4 points per dollar at restaurants worldwide, U.S. gas stations, on wireless phone services purchased directly through United States service providers, and all shipping services made in the United States. And then you get 2 points per dollar on all other purchases. And since this card gets you Marriott Gold status, you get 2 p.m. late checkout, and you might even get a room upgrade if you ask nicely. And although I already have Marriott Gold status, this is still great for anyone that doesn't. So back to applying for this credit card. This isn't a watch me apply video, because if you've ever applied for a credit card before, you know the process. And if you already have an American Express credit card, you know that the application will be shortened. So I'll put my information in and hit the submit button, which always gives me anxiety. After about 30 seconds, the results were in. And just like about 4 days earlier when I applied for the United Business card, the result was, hold up, I know that don't say pending. A few minutes later, I received an email from American Express saying they were excited that I applied for the card with a link for me to contact them. So I hit them up. The rep put me on hold for about 2 minutes and came back with the results. Another approval for your boy, and my second approval of the year. So like my boy Neil over at the Water Your Soil channel always says,
if you're new over here, I have 2 rules on this channel. The first rule is for you to always use your own discretion when it comes to credit cards and your credit score. The second rule is for you to always verify whatever it is you learn, whether it's at this channel, another channel, or anywhere. That should be a rule to life.
Because if I listen to everybody that said you can only be approved for 5 American Express cards, I would not have applied for my last 3 American Express cards, or I would have canceled a card before I applied for each one of them. Do your research on people who speak from personal experience versus people that just repeat what other people say.
If you don't want to do the research, which a lot of y'all don't do, it's okay. I'm doing it for you.
I do understand that most people are not willing to take the risk that I take when it comes to credit cards, and honestly, most people shouldn't. Oh yeah, and the rep never told me a credit limit, only that I was approved. So when I asked him, he told me that his screen only showed an approval and did not show the credit limit. He advised me when I received the card, if I wanted a higher limit, to contact customer service for a credit limit increase. But to be honest, I'd be happy with a $4,000 credit limit on this card, because honestly, I'm not going to be using it all like that. But if it's more than $4,000, I'll be happy with that too. How can I complain when I've been approved for more American Express credit cards than anybody that I know of? Another myth that I want to bust with American Express is you can only have up to $35,000 in total credit with them, or you will have a financial review. I have well over that amount, not counting my charge cards, and I have never had a financial review. The only documents that I have ever had to show American Express is when I got approved for the Hilton Business card last year. They wanted 4 months of business checking statements. So I sent them 4 months of business checking statements from 2 separate accounts, then 4 months of bank statements from 2 of my personal accounts. I know that might be overkill, but I wanted them to know where I stand financially, and that might be one of the reasons why they are more lenient with me on approvals. Now, I know some of y'all do not believe this, and I don't blame you. If I watch some of the channels that say that you can only get 5 American Express credit cards, I probably wouldn't believe it either. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put my personal account on the screen, and I'm going to look at this Galaxy Fold 5, and I'm going to read off every single American Express credit card that I have. Number 1, Blue Cash Preferred. 2, Amex Everyday Card. 3, Blue Business Plus. 4, Delta Sky Miles Blue. 5, Hilton Aspire card. 6, Amazon Business Prime card. 7, Hilton Business card. And 8, the Bonvoy Brilliant. The only card that isn't on here, I have every single credit card on there, but the only card that isn't in here because it didn't fit at the time was my Business Gold, and that's a charge card, so I wouldn't have counted it anyway. So if you like this content or was just entertained, hit that thumbs up, share this video, but most importantly, drop a salute emoji in the comment section. And remember, the separation is in the preparation. It's your boy Sledge. Salute. Subscribe to the channel. Join the membership.